everyone, welcome to my channel. How are you doing this Sunday evening or whenever you're seeing this? How are you doing this Sunday evening or whenever you're seeing this video? I hope everybody's having an awesome time. Thanks for checking in. Today I will be doing a very quick meal. I will be making salmon. I will be making lemon, butter, garlic salmon, lemon, butter, garlic, salmon, three things. Okay, I'm using this because this is what I have in my fridge. If you want to use another healthier butter, like, well, this is okay. It's not that bad. So, guys, I want you to go ahead and share out the live. I'm gonna step away real quick to share it out on my computer because for some reason the iPad is not allowing me to share it out. So go ahead while I'm doing that. You share the live out. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, as I said earlier, I will be doing some salmon. This stove is extremely hot, and because of that, I have to be really careful. All right, but I'm happy because it's always good to have a very hot pot to, hot oil. The oil should be very hot or extremely hot when you are frying fish or, salmon. So today I will be talking to you. Oh my goodness, I just messed my shirt up. Today I'll be talking about a few things that I have in mind. Excuse the mess, guys. All right, so let's put my butter aside. Along with that, I will also be grilling a piece of chicken breast on the George Foreman grill. So I'm doing two proteins today. Welcome to the live, those of you who are just checking in. Um, Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for sharing it out. So I want to say happy Sunday to everyone, or happy whichever day, whichever day you are watching this live. I hope you're having an awesome day. I hope your Christmas plans are coming together. For those who celebrate Christmas, are coming together just fine. Tony Tough, big up yourself. Thank you for checking in. I'm looking for my eyeglasses so I can read. So I can read the okay. Wagwan Tony Tough, big up yourself. Um Haydar Kareem, hi. Can I ask you a fashion question? Like mother, like daughter. Okay, hi guys, how you doing? These not names are new. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. Okay, so oh Tony Tough, you're running outside. That's nice. I can't be running outside because it's extremely cold where I am. And I'm not sure what this person is asking, so I went ahead and I got them off because I don't have any moderator in here right now. So hey Courtney Scott, how you doing? So I'm just kind of like trying to um moderate by myself. All right, so today I have to watch this part behind me. I'm fine like mother like daughter eats. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for coming. Like and share. Hit the like button and share out the live, guys. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the salmon to fry and for the grills to heat up, I'm just pretty much rinsing out some dishes. So it's winding down to the end of the year, and I know we said this year has been rough, but we still have to give God thanks that we are alive. And even if we're not 100% well, at least we are still breathing. And sometimes everybody has issues going on, but we still have to give thanks that those of us who are at home, that we're at home, whether we're by ourselves or with families, whatever the case may be, we still have to give thanks. Today, I want to mention a few things, but I'm going to see if I'm going to have any more persons in the live. I want to talk about a new product that I've started using. And I also want to talk about a little giveaway that I have in mind. And I want to update on the jump rope challenge. I have not started that yet. And the reason why I haven't done it is because of the time when I get home, it's already dark. And I have to jump rope on the porch because where I stay at is the upstairs of the apartment. So, with that in mind, I cannot jump rope at the level I'm at. I have to go out there on the porch, and sometimes it's dark and cold. So, with regards to that, I have started to do indoor exercises. So maybe we can change that jump rope to just pretty much indoor exercises at least 30 minutes a day. And it can be a dance or, just some kind of workout. Because honestly, guys, oh my gosh, this thing is about to Let me put my glasses on. Honestly, guys, we have to motivate each other. That's basically how I see it. Now we have to. We can, because we don't really have to. And I'm out of paper towel, so that's another issue. But thank you guys for checking in. What they normally say, the few of you are over here, thank you. And if you're watching this live after, I won't be up here long at all. I will not be up here for long. So along with that salmon, I am grilling a chicken breast as well. Let me put it this way. And I need the so guys, go ahead and if you can share out the live. I haven't cooked live in a while, maybe about 2 weeks ago. As a matter of fact, since Thanksgiving, wait, it's since Thanksgiving I have not really cooked live because I'm really trying to, or I was trying to get some stuff out the way. Okay, Tony Tough, one run and come back. Corny Scott, big up yourself. And share the live to at least one person in your WhatsApp. Most times when I share the live to WhatsApp, it's on my phone, and I use my phone to do the live stream, so it's kind of hard for me to share the live in my WhatsApp or even my Facebook because my Facebook is on my phone as well. You know. So guys, I'm here. I'm here making some Sunday dinner. Knowledge Queen, how you doing? Big up yourself. Thank you so much for coming, girl. Thank you very much for coming. Um, don't tell me that my out of paper towel. I want to go on there so. Sure. And I did not go to the store today and I'm out of paper towel. Maybe I can go to get some as soon as I'm finished. All right. So guys, thank you so much for checking in. I'm doing a quick meal today and I also want to talk about a product. I can't say a lot too much because I'm still researching it, but I want to talk about a product that I've literally started using. And most people may have known about it already, but I've just learned about it a couple weeks ago. John Wick Unstoppable, how are you doing? Big up yourself. Thank you so much for checking in. I really appreciate it to see some familiar faces, you know. I know I haven't been up for a while. I haven't been live since Thanksgiving, and I was pretty much having issues with my phone as well. My phone keeps. I've been trying to upload a video because I actually did a video of the product, and I'm having a hard time with the app. I think I definitely have to get a new phone because I have the iPhone 6s, and that phone it updates and everything, but I think that's one of the reasons. What me I look for? Oh, I think that's one of the reasons I'm having issues with it because Apple pretty much want me to buy one new phone, but me did decide so me not buy no phone until I want to start work. All right. You know, some glasses may I look for, and I can't find it. You know, they just have here, so okay, sit here. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. So, all right. So, let me read some of the things in the chat just to I'm not gonna say just to buy time. Let me read some of the things in the chat just to communicate. Like Mother Lighton, as I said, welcome. Knowledge Queen, blessed up. John Wick. I mean John Wick. I already said that. Oh, Merry Christmas to everyone. Much blessings. Um, and have a safe Christmas holiday. Okay, so Knowledge Queen, I'm doing like something real quick. I'm doing salmon, lemon, butter, garlic salmon. So I'm gonna use the lemon juice. Hey, Daddy Days, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. I will be using the lemon juice along with the garlic, and I'm running out of garlic too. I need to get some more garlic, as well as the butter to make sauce. So that's what I'm trying to do. Um, that's, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Not trying to do it. That's what I'm doing. Also, I am doing a piece of chicken breast. I'm doing it on the George Foreman grill. I did a video with this already, so if anybody want to check out how I season the chicken breast and all of that, you can check out that video. And this thing is popping so far. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Look at this craziness. I can't take them chips. Yeah, you know. All right, so guys, I'm kind of waiting a little bit more before I start talking about because that I won't talk about that for more than about 10 or 15 minutes because I'm literally doing a video. As a matter of fact, I've done the video. I just have I'm having issues uploading the video, not to YouTube, but to my phone from the editing app. All right, I'm taking this out. For these salmon with skin, I like to take it off as soon as I fry it because we don't eat the skin. I don't know if you can eat the skin. Can y'all eat the skin from off the salmon? I've never eaten it. I just figured we shouldn't eat it. So I normally take it off as soon as I finish frying. That one is about to be messed up, and this one as well. Okay, guys. So how is everything? How your Christmas decoration going? How your preparation going? Hey, JYTV, thank you so much for checking in. Happy Sunday to you too. Um, Happy Sunday to you too. How is y'all Christmas decoration going? Y'all have your tree and all those things already? Would you believe? Okay, I had a tree last year, right? And for some weird reason, well, not some weird reason, I got rid of the tree. Okay, so I got rid of the tree and I decided I'm going to get another tree. But I went to, oh, yeah, I went to, I went to get a tree yesterday. Well, I went to Walmart because I'm trying to find a cheaper tree. I say I could not get any tree at the Walmart that I went to. And the tree them are something that too dear for me buy. Uh, um, Michael's have trees, but they're too expensive. So I said I was gonna go to Big Lots today, but I did not get a chance to. Anybody else have another idea where I can get a reasonable tree? I don't want to spend more than $40 for a tree. I need a cheap tree, not more than $40. I need a bag in that trash can. So anybody know where I can get a tree? Let me know. Okay, so guys, JY, I'm doing lemon, garlic, butter, salmon. Lemon, garlic, butter, salmon. And I'm also doing a piece of chicken breast on the George Foreman grill. It's right here. Can y'all see it? It's ready. It's more than ready. It's ready like Freddy. It's too ready. Oops. All right, gotta get rid of this. All right, so this is the grilled chicken breast, guys. Let's see if any aluminum foil is embedded in it. Okay, so Knowledge Queen says she just have junk food. I had junk food. Okay, Shaka Campbell, thank you so much for coming. Um, yeah, thank you all so much for coming. Now I'm getting ready to do the sauce. Let me put this in here for right now. Get it out the way. I'm getting ready to do the sauce in this pot. Now you can do just garlic butter sauce, or you can add lemon. No, you can do lemon butter, or you can do garlic butter. But I'm putting all three. I think I've done garlic butter before, but I'm putting all three in the um. I'm putting all three in this in the sauce. Guys, thanks for coming. Go ahead, hit the like button, share out the live stream. Just in case somebody want to know how to make garlic lemon butter salmon. Now, another way you can do, instead of frying the salmon, you can put it on the grill, or you can, if you have an air fryer, you can put it on the air fryer. Marcia starts to big up herself. Welcome. Yes. You can put it on the air fryer. You can put it in the oven. Um, but I do it this way because that's how my son likes it. He likes when I fry it and then make the sauce and all of that. So, a lot of times you have to accommodate the kids. So it's not about eating unhealthy. Amazon Don TV, big up yourself. Welcome. It's not about being unhealthy. It's about um, you know, accommodating your kids as well. All right. Let me see what's gonna go down with this thing right here. Let's see. My earpod is about to die. Let's see what's going on with this. All right, I'm putting in the butter first. Now you can do it whichever way you want. You can put in the lemon first, the butter first. But I'm putting in the butter first, and then I'm gonna drop in the garlic. I'm gonna drop in the garlic. All right. I'm gonna let it kind of fry for a little bit. I think I need some more butter. Okay, so for this chicken breast, I'm not gonna add anything extra to it. I'm gonna have it like that with some with some salad. That's gonna be one of the Sunday dinner, chicken breast with salad. Let me say chicken breast with some salad. So who's that? Shauna Crazy Life. Welcome, Shauna Crazy Life. How are you doing? Thank you for checking in. Hit the like button and share up the live. If you have not yet done so, please remember to hit the like button, guys. So over here, I've also steamed some jasmine rice. I'm gonna do something else with that. Not sure what yet. Um. All right. So let me check out this. What's going on? I'm gonna add my lemon sauce, guys. I'm adding my lemon sauce and I'm gonna stir it in. I'm gonna stir it in. So the butter and the garlic and the lemon combine to give it a nice flavor. All right. And normally whenever you're having seafood, it's always good to have a little lemon. Because like sometimes you squeeze the lemon juice on the fish or whatever. But the lemon is in the sauce, so I'm gonna add a little bit more butter. That is so tangy, guys. But I didn't put one thing when I was seasoning the salmon. I did not put a lot of salt seasoning on it. I just had the Mrs. Dash, and I had a little bit of garlic and some cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper. So that's what I had, and that is enough for salt because all of these combined give it a salty taste. So now I'm going to add the sauce. Oops, it's a piece of pepper. I'm gonna add the sauce to that and cover it with aluminum foil and let it absorb. So once again, I want to say blessings to everyone in the chat. Big up on yourself. And as a matter of fact, I feel like telling a story today. When I say story, not a story like a lie, just some experiences that I had. If you don't want anybody in the chat, if you want to hear some more experiences from Lady B, put your thumbs up. Not thumbs up, but okay. So if you want to hear some experiences, it's not anything like drama, like what's going on in mine no reach walk one funny in the social media. Mine not so saucy. If you want to hear something apart from what I'm cooking, put a one. If you just want to focus on the cooking, put a two. So if you want to hear anything extra apart from what I'm cooking, oh yeah, and I also have to tell you about a new product that I've started using, which I'm trying to encourage persons to get in it if they have not yet done so. Because even though I was just hearing about it for the first time, I know other persons may have heard about it and knew about it, but I'm really um, you know, I'm not gonna say I'm promoting it. I'm just gonna say I'm encouraging persons to try it and see what they think. All right, so I have put the sauce on the salmon. I have put the sauce on the salmon, and I'm going to cover it with aluminum foil and just let it absorb in the sauce. All right, one more thing. All right, so we're gonna okay, well, I don't see anybody put anything in the chat, so that means y'all wanna just maybe focus on the cooking. Okay, so let me see what's going on in the chat real quick. My glasses is wet. All right. So, oh, foreign TTB, welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, you say you're willing to hear. For NTTV, say I will have to cancel my dinner. Oh, so you can have some of my dinner. Awesome. Presentation of that salmon is excellent, Lady B. Yes. I'm trying to figure out, Lady B. I said, okay, I want to hear the experience. Oh, Knowledge Queen, me never see you, no girl. I didn't see. All right. So back in the days when I was younger, much younger, and I'm not gonna look at the chat for right now because I want to try to get the story right. Back in the days when I was younger, I honestly wanted to be a soldier. In Jamaica, so we say soldier, right? I wanted to be in the army, like the JDF. I wanted to be a part of the JDF because I always like to see the soldier them, and I had a cousin who was in the military. God rest his soul. I really, he was a real cool dude. He was in the military for years, and I think he got sick and died, and he didn't die like he died suddenly. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to be in the military, and because I wanted to be in the military, let me say it this way. Because I wanted to be in the military, I had I ended up going to teachers college, right? So when I went to teachers college, there we had what you call, I'm trying to see what all these things showing in the background. We had the cadet force, right? So when you're at that level and you go in the cadet force, are y'all hearing me? Yeah, when you are at that level and you go in the cadet force, I think I'm gonna take this off because me done cook. Do you want me to take this off or no? Cause me done cook. Anything else I do? I'm finished cooking. I should maybe change my position on my location. Yeah, so I wanted to be in the military. So after leaving high school, your parents not rich, and me decide say, all right, we're gonna go teachers college. I may end up go teachers college and all of that. So at the end of that, no, well, not at the end of that. When I went to teachers college, they had a cadet force, right? So I become involved. Where the piece of internet there? I be- I become we can't find the internet, guys. Where there? You must see drop a ground. You know drop a ground. Anyway, I become involved. Me finding. I become involved in the cadet force. So I was like what you call it now? At the college level. Yeah, I was just like a regular cadet. So anyway, after being in the cadet force for a while, um, finished college and everything, we had a really good what we call it now, OC. And then anybody up here picture me being in the in it being like military style? Anybody picture me being military? Me too old now, but initially that's what I wanted to be in. So anyway, when I went into that, um, after I leave college, I found out that they had an officers training course, like a cadet officers training course. So no, I'm not gonna be like lower ranks. I'm not gonna be like sergeant or what you call it now, sergeant, or I forgot some of the terms, but I'm not gonna be lower ranks. I'm gonna be like officers, right? And one of the difference with that is like the officers, they wear their ranks on their what you call it, epaulet, but epaulet, right? Are the right name? But anyway, the other the like the sergeants and stuff, they wear their ranks on their shoulders. So that's like a big difference for those who don't know the difference between military. I mean, whatever. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into all of that. But anyway, I really wanted to be in the military, so I went into the cadet force. I did the officers training course, and these are some of the things that we did in the officers training course, right? Oh, yes, you will be an officer. May have to go to Sanders to study. But honestly, but like the when I now this now is in the Jamaica Combined Cadet Force where you don't really get paid for that. It's more like a voluntary thing. All right, unless you literally is working with them. But with that in mind, I after I got, I'm there doing the course and stuff. I used to have to, because I'm a Hanoverian. I lived in Hanover. For those who didn't know, yes, I'm originally a Hanoverian, but then I became a Montegonian after I decided that, I'm gonna branch out on my own. So anyway, I used to go to my trainings were at Up Park Camp, right? Those were where my trainings are being held. And I used to have to go to trainings like every 2 weeks or every month, one weekend per month. And in that time I also had to be I was also assigned to a cadet unit, right? And for those who know anything about cadet and all of that, I was assigned to the Froome Cadet Unit, Froome in Westmoreland. But because I was in the Western area, okay, so somebody called and that's what happened, guys. I hope this don't mess up because I really want to tell the story. All right, so I'm good now. Oh, it looks like I'm good now. Okay, so yeah, so what I did during those time, I got a whole lot of experiences. I used to go to training every weekend. Thank you, Knowledge Queen. I used to go to training not every weekend. I'm sorry, every other weekend or every month. And then sometimes when we have camps, I used to go to the camps. Um, so during that time, I think the training was a year. So during that time, these were some of the things we had to do. And that's why I'm kind of like in all this workout thing. In the mornings, and okay, this is all the day normally goes. And for those who are on here who have been exposed to that or experiencing that, you can relate. I used to have to get up like whenever we go to camp or go to up our camp for training. There are different courses that we had to do, right? So first of all, we have to learn to take care of our clothes and our shoes, how to iron them and how to shine the shoes, how to burn the shoes, and with wax, not with wax, with polish and water and cotton and all of that. Learn how to keep the boot really, really shine. All right. Then when it comes on to our uniform, we have to make sure we're spick and span. Uniform well iron up and all of that. Also we had to do our PT. We had to get up and run 3 miles in the mornings and all of that. 3 miles back and 3 miles. And while running, we used to have to sing some songs. And those, I mean, I really, 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 that was one of the best parts of my life. I really enjoyed it. Um, yeah, there were also females, and there was also this lady she was from Westmoreland. I'm trying to figure out. I know she had moved to Kingston. She was a nurse because in those things you have nurses and people with different professions. So that was one of my experiences. I wanted to be in the military. Now, during that time, they guys, I really don't know what's going on because number one, I have very strong Wi-Fi, and number two, I also have on my phone. So I don't know what connect. Okay, guys. It looks like I'm back. Okay, so guys, as I said, thanks for your patience. I don't know what's happening. This is about the third time or so I'm doing a live, and then it started acting up like this. Number one, I have Wi-Fi problem. I have a very strong one Wi-Fi. And number two, if the Wi-Fi not work, let me use my phone. The only solution it can be is my phone, because my phone now what you call it now, iPhone 6s, so maybe it just outdated and it'll give me problem because Apple want me to change my phone. So probably that's the reason. All right, so let me know. So anyway, thank y'all for your patience. It looks like I'm back. I'm not gonna end it, but if it does this again, then I probably might just end it. All right. So I was in the middle of talking about my experiences of being in the JCCF. I had a really great experience. I had a lot of exposure because living in Hanover those times, um, I really, really used to enjoy going to Kingston. Now, those were some of the safer days because when I tell you that when I leave school Friday evening, now this time now I've like literally started teaching. When I leave school Friday evening, I would take a bus to Montego Bay, and then I take another bus to um Halfway Tree, I think, and then take a bus from Halfway Tree to anybody who knows, and take a bus from Halfway Tree to Upper Camp. And sometimes what I used to have to do sometimes, if it's too late in the night, I think I had this other officer friend at it was a lady. I don't remember where she used to live, but I used to stay by her, and then early Saturday morning I would go to camp because most time we would start off early Saturday morning, and then we end the training Sunday evening. I would come back home to go to work on Mondays, right? So that was really a good experience for me. I really, really wanted to because those days I was so much younger, like less than twice my age now. So you are away from the mic. Okay, Lord Jesus. Me something I did. Are y'all hear me? Oh Lord. My earpod dead. So alright, are you hearing me? I am away from the mic. Let me see. Let me see. But tell her I must say the phone I get problem, you know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check on that foreign TTB. Maybe I need to do an update. Okay, so and I'm gonna talk a little bit louder like I'm teaching because what I notice when I my life, it goes in and out, like the voice level goes in and out. So I don't know why it's like that. I know it never normally be like that, but I notice it's like that sometimes with the voice level going in and out. So as I was saying, yes, I used to love those experiences. I was assigned while I was doing the office, they call it potential officers course. While I was doing that course, I was assigned to the From Cadet unit. So you have a commanding officer for the cadet unit, but I was the officer, I was a OC. Yeah, I was OC because I was under that person, like working under that person, and I used to do drills with the students and all of that. It was, I'm trying to, yeah, it was really, really, really interesting, because it's something that I really love. So, then I decided that, okay, since I'm a cadet officer, I'm going to, because I was always at Upper Camp and all of that, going to meetings. Sometimes we have, like in the holidays, we would have like 3-4 day camps and stuff like that. So I would be going to different meetings and different camps and all of that. And one thing they also another part of another requirement I used to love, like when we go to the range and do, all that stuff that happens at the range. So anyway, I decided that I want to be a cadet officer, not a cadet officer, but an officer in the force, in the cadet force, in the Jamaica I mean, not in the cadet force. I'm so sorry. In the JDF. So I had a cousin working there, but he was a sergeant. And some of the times too, when I'm up there and I'm going back to Hanover, I would link him and he would let me know, like, yes, I'm going down. And I used to I used to ride in the truck because he used to drive the trucks. So, I used to, travel with him and all that. So then, I'm always also in 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 Sav, because I was assigned to the Frome Cadet unit, and there was another officer who lived in Sav, and I never used to drive those times. So, we were so innovative. I would take a bus, go to Sav, and meet the officers there, and then travel with them to Kingston or to Westmoreland or to wherever. I was pretty much all over Jamaica in those days. So that was a really wonderful experience for me. Yeah, man. I even have some pictures with me in my uniform. Now, one thing I know, and even now, I don't know if it's like that now, you couldn't wear your uniform on the road. If you drive, it would be okay, but once you not drive, you have to carry your uniform in a bag. Um, and then you put it on when you reach your destination. I remember this one particular night, we were in, I don't remember, somewhere in the Isle of St. Catherine. I keep forgetting. I don't remember the name, but anybody up here know where they have this JDF training place in St. Catherine, in the hills of St. Catherine. I remember this one that we're doing a training, and when we went there to do the training, we had persons who were like the recce patrol and the ones who would sleep. I'm telling you guys, I was always like, I wouldn't say scared, but I was always on the alert. Every little thing you hear, you used to have to say, "Hot, who goes there?" And that was to me, it was fun. It might sound like it's dangerous, but it was fun to me. I really loved it. So then I decided, okay, I'm going to apply to go into the as an officer in the JDF. So that year they were getting people, and I decided that I'm not going to try to pull any strings, and maybe that's a mistake I made. I said I wasn't going to try to get any strings pulled for me, because being in the cadet force, like with the top persons and we call it top dogs, they had connection with the officers, because sometimes the officers in the JDF would come over and we would have meetings, we would have dinner, and you have your officer's uniform that you have to wear and all of that. And so it was always, always, always fun. You have to know to sit up. And believe you me, that was when I truly, truly sit and use knife and fork. Because most times when we try to use knife and fork at home, we dash with the knife and we just use the sauce of fork. In those days, we had to really, really use the knife and fork. So, I didn't even know you can use knife and fork cut bread too. But yeah, we had to do it. We couldn't touch nothing with our hand. I don't know if things change now, but I remember those days you couldn't use your hand or nothing. You have to use the knife and fork cut the bread, and you put the whatever bean or whatever on the bread, and you start to juke up it with the fork and eat it. You couldn't put your hand in the plate at all. Not even the chicken you can't touch with your hand. So when you eat the chicken, you use the knife, cut off the chicken flesh, and you eat that, and you leave the bone or you dash out the bone. I mean, so love chow me chicken bone and juice out the bone until it's done, and then just throw away the bone. But those days, it's coming like say the food are waste, so I see the big piece of chicken bone. But anyway, yeah, I used to enjoy those days. So this one time, as I said, I applied to become a officer. You have to go through the physical, and you had to go through not the mental. Yeah, the mental, which is the school, the book work and all of that, you had to do passport test, right? So I passed the test with flying colors, the one where you answer question. I think I don't remember because it was such a long time ago. I don't remember if it was a math test or an English test. Anybody who ever do this, you can remind me and let me know what kind of test it was. But it was like a mental test, like you have to do a written test. And then this is the deal: you had to do a physical test, right? So on the thing they outline everything you have to do. Man, that was something. So we went. I forgot what the name of the place was. But anyway, me don't need to call the name of no place. We went up to the camp where that's where they have the selection board. This is what they call it. I went to where they had selection board. So this is how it was. That day we had a whole lot of people applying to become in the JDF, right? After they do like a thorough elimination. When they finish eliminated, when they're done with the elimination, I was the only female. And listen again, guys. I was the only female got chosen for selection board. The only female. And it was about 8 or 9 other males. It was 10 of us. I was the only female. So, with that in mind, I had to go back to Kingston to a park camp one weekend. And when I went there now, we would go um on the bus or on the Jeep or whatever to the area where they have selection boards. Somewhere in a St. Catherine Bush. You don't remember the name of the place. Oh my God, how can I not forget? Cannot remember the name. But we went to the selection board and there were so many different things we were supposed to do. We slept there the night. After we slept there the night, we had to get up early in the morning. I don't even know if my parents know so we go through all of them as me. We get up early in the morning. When we get up the morning now, we're gonna do they outline all the things that we have to do. Right? First we have to do a 3 mile run. 3 mile running up. 1.5 mile downhill and 1.5 mile uphill. And me are telling the people, me said, me think some did fit. And the more you run, and the more them are rush you to run. And when you think you do your very best, but it was good. Me really did like it. Alright? So me pass that. Then you have the climb the wall climbing thingy. And I remember a rappelling, then you have the wall climbing. You have to climb the wall, right? Then you have to go through the tunnel. Some them put together, but I have to go through that. And it's like there were so many things I had to do, and that was testing your physical um ability. Ability is not the word I want to use, but your physical endurance, right? Testing your physical endurance. But there was one thing I did not try. And I said to myself, I'm not going to try that because it's really not worth it. So there was a 6'6" ditch. I mean, not ditch, 6'6". I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be telling all this, but maybe no. Yeah, I mean, if somebody want to learn to go do that and need to know some of them things there, so I mean, I think me I break no rules. But there was a 6'6" ditch that you have to jump over, and I'm not even 6 feet. Me not even reach 5 feet good. I'm barely the 5 feet, right? So I told myself that maybe I didn't try it, and the reason why I didn't try it was because I I wasn't like a good long jump person, right? And you have high jump and you have long jump. And I always never used to do long jump. So we said, no, stop. Me not gonna try that. So that was the only thing I didn't try. And had I tried that, based on how they say, it's either you jump over it
or jump over it. So I didn't wanna risk anything. So I said, okay, I'm gonna let that one slide. But that was an experience that I will never, ever, never, ever forget. And right then I know I wasn't chosen, but it didn't really matter. So after that, when I told some persons that, some person had places, and I remember their name clearly, but I'm not calling it. When I told some person had places that I did it and I did not pass selection board because of that one thing, you know, they were like, oh, so why you didn't tell us? What, I can't pull string. But there are times in your life you want to see if you really, really can do that by yourself without no string pulling. But if it was no, I'm not gonna say I wasn't gonna get the extra push or the extra help, but there's a lot of things in life, we say, okay, let me see, can I do it on my own or do I need to get use connection? But sometimes when it's not for you, it's just not for you. So I just ended up still being in the cadet force. After I graduated, I became a second lieutenant. Um, so when you do second lieutenant, then you work with the unit and you keep moving up to lieutenant. Then you move up to a captain, second lieutenant, lieutenant, captain, then major, and all of that. So, but before I even moved up, I decided that what, I'm just gonna resign. So I ended up resigning from the JCCF. Me don't know if they get me letter, because I did send in my resignation letter. And that was when I was getting myself ready to, do some other things. Um, because in that you couldn't wear makeup, you couldn't have no long nails, you always have to catch up your ear in a one. You couldn't wear jewelry. I don't think you could. So I was kind of like didn't want to do it anymore. But for the times that I did it, it was really really interesting and I loved it. I remember this one time I was riding with this guy on a I was traveling. I'm not gonna say riding. I was traveling with this guy. Was an officer as well. I think he still is an officer in the cadet force. I was driving with him and from South to Froome, from South to Froome, and because I think we had a whole weekend of it was annual camp, some type of annual camp, because there are times when they have the camps at different venues, and this time they had the camp at Manning's, and I was assigned to Froome Cadet Unit. I wasn't driving at that time, and he was also the OC, he was the commanding officer while I was the officer in command, which is a big difference because he was superior to me. And I remember this one time we were riding and I had the windows down, right? Not riding, but I was traveling with him, and I had the windows down, and something got into my eye, some kind of dirt or dust or something, and it was like I don't know, it was just in my eye, and for days and days and days, and I had to go to the eye doctor. When I went to the eye doctor, what happened? When I went to the eye doctor did whatever he do to look for whatever's in my eye, and he saw that thing in my eye, and he told me, he said, I'm gonna try to get it out, but you cannot move. He said, don't move an inch, don't shift, don't shake, don't quiver, don't do nothing, because if you do anything or move, this thing might poke in your eye and me might touch something me not to touch. And then you might end up have to do a surgery. And he said also if he couldn't take it out, I would have to do a surgery to get it out. When he took it out, it was a piece of black gravel. Piece of black gravel, Piece of black gravel. Cousin give it to me. I'm like, oh my goodness. God is good. Because that thing was in my eye for like 3, 4 days. My eye red. Me couldn't see nothing. Me wash it up. No, me could have see. I could see, but it's just that the redness and the itchiness and all of that. And He said had I let it stay in there a little bit longer, then that would have been infected. Yeah, he said it would have infected. Yes, knowledge queen. He said that I could have get infected from germs. So I said, you know what? I had to raise my hand and say, thank you, Jesus. I went to the eye doctor because a lot of times some things happen to us and we never go to the doctor. They wash you out every day with salt water, warm water, whatever, and it can't come out. So I say, you know what? Remember go to the doctor, and that was the what happened. So but that was a great experience for me. It's not something that I get a chance to talk about, but now I can talk about it because don't let the looks fool you. Don't just make the pretty looks fool you. No, make the pretty looks fool you. Me a soldier. Anyway, yes. So that's the part that I said, okay, let me go ahead and share that for those who didn't know me, and for those who, you know, I don't know what I was gonna say, but anyway, for those who didn't know that, that's the eye opener. And I don't know if like my family knew that I was doing all that, like in terms of, but they know I was out and about and traveling and doing this for the cadet force and that for the cadet force and all that. So that was like a really good experience. Now I want to tell you guys this real quick because I'm not gonna stay up for too long. For the past couple weeks, I haven't been up here. I've had a lot of stuff going on and all that, and I'm just trying to get it together and everything. But I have decided to invest in a product that I've heard of. I think I saw it one time when Unstoppable had those people calling in. It's called TLC. I don't know how much I can say about it, but I'm just gonna mention it real quick. So what I do, um, I'm using the tea, and if you ever hear about it, put yes in the chat. This is the tea that I'm using, and this is a detox tea, right? So what this does, well, I'm using the brew one. I'm not using the one with the satchel. I'm using the brew one that you brew and put in a jug. You brew it for, and I'm doing a video, so I'm not gonna say a lot about it. But that, what I do, you take it half hour before you eat, and half hour before you eat your breakfast, half hour before you eat your lunch, and half hour before, and 30 minutes, yeah, before you eat your dinner, and you just do that 1 cup a day, 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup in the day, and half a cup in the evening, like 8 ounce, 8 ounce, and 4 ounces. So what this does, this detoxes your body. Also, after you've done that, you can do the NutriBurst. It's like a vitamin that they have, or that we have, because I've literally started to see if I can, be a part of that company. But I don't have no customer yet nor nothing, because I did not talk about it that much, because I told myself I am going to use it first and see how it works. So let me see what's in the chat. um okay, it sounds interesting. Jamaica youth. Hey, Sevilla, what's up, girl? What's up, Sevilla? Big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Thank y'all for hanging in here. Yes, so honestly, let me say this now, and I really wanted to say it with conviction. I've been using that for 4 days. 4 days now. And number one, I feel much lighter. And number two, my system is more regulated. Right? So anybody, and I'm gonna say this, um, anybody who you don't have a regulated system, this is able to help you. It's a mild detox, right? So when you use, or I'm gonna say me, when I use it, because everybody's experience is different. When I used it in the mornings, then I have my breakfast, right? Then in the day, I use it again, or I drink the tea again. Now for the NutriBurst, that's once a day. Okay, and you can look on it and see all the ingredients, that all the different vitamins that it provides for you. Yeah, you can do that, because I did that too, because I was using another product, and with the other product, um, you know, you look on and you compare. But no, for this one, there's a promotion going on where you get 10% off one of the teas. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my link in the description below. I forgot the word. I'm gonna put my link in the description, because I do have my own website. as I said, I just started using the product like 4 days ago, but I literally bought my stuff like a month ago. No, not a month ago. No, the end of November. But I did not want to say anything about it until I've used it and I feel like it's working for me. So I know y'all hear me complain about me putting on weight and stuff like that. Yes, because when I cook, I eat and I don't detox the way I should. And it's always good when you eat, you detox your body, get rid of the extra toxins. But while detoxing your body, sometimes you accidentally get out some of the good stuff that your body needs. So that's why the NutriBurst is there to replenish your body. And another thing this helps me to do is to drink more water because you have to drink a lot of water. Number one, we need to drink water anyway. But that was something that I really wasn't doing. But now I realize that, by detoxing my body, um, using the NutriBurst along with me drinking my water. And that's just two products. I also bought what you call a resolution drop. I've not used that yet because I hear that make a drop pound like quick, quick. Me never used it yet. I did the reviews, but I was kind of waiting for my body to get used to the tea. And then after that, I just want to drop like, and honestly, guys, I was going to say kids. Oh my goodness. Honestly, guys, I forgot to end of school midday. Honestly, guys, it makes me feel so much. You see, this dress I put on, and it's just 4 days. The other day I put on this dress, and my belly did big out so. I haven't worn this dress since the winter start on a long sleeve. Normally wear them with tights and stuff, but my stomach was so out there. I'm like, no, me can't wear them or something. What am I gonna do? Another thing that I also want to say there are so many different products that they sell, or I can say we sell. Um, and also there's a business side of it. So if you're kind of interested in that part, that's the part I'm also interested in. There's a business side of it. So what you can do, just go ahead and check out my description, and y'all can, if you're already my friend on Instagram, we can talk about it on Instagram, right? So I have not really been promoting it because, as I said, I wanted to literally use it. And when I use it and I see how it makes me feel, then I can be convicted. I can talk about it with conviction. I say, yes, this worked for me. So, as I said, everybody's body is not the same. So, but it's worth a try. We all need to detox our bodies. Just try it. And another thing about this too, um, there you can try samples. So you can go ahead and you can order samples. The only thing is that you might have to pay shipping. So, but shipping is not much, maybe $5 or whatever. But yes, you can order samples. You can try the product. One thing I must tell you guys, when you go on that website, if you don't see my picture, it's not my website. My picture, Lady B picture, is up there on the left. No, which one is left or right? Bottom right hand corner. So when you hit the link, or if you hit me up on Instagram and I send you the link, I can. I'm gonna go ahead and I have to put the link on my YouTube channel, but I'm still trying to find out the logistics of this thing. But I'm telling you, the tea works really, really good. When I'm done eating and stuff, getting ready to go to my bed in the night, I feel so light. Sometimes you eat, you feel so bloated and all of that. That no means so you forgot eat all kind of junk food or anything, and then you say, Lord of mercy, this is sitting here no work. No, you still have to eat, right. Stay away, and I'm trying. I never really eat a lot of white stuff, but you can, if you want to eat white stuff, eat that in moderation. Um, if Try to stay away from too much carb. When you're hungry, you get a pack of crackers, or you go get chips, or you go get this. Instead of doing that, you get a cup of fruits, or drink some water. Sometimes you're not really hungry for food, you're just hungry for water. So that's another thing I'm trying to, and the word is life changer. It's TLC, the company is TLC, and I am a life changer. So I want to go ahead and let y'all, if you want to get on the road with me, or try it out, see how it makes you feel. Um, for a while, I have not been getting on. For a while, I've not been getting on the Saturday night parties and stuff like that. I felt so good the other night. Most of my clothes start fit me, because when you're in the camera, you can't go in a camera with big belly. Clothes them start fit me again. So I'm like, oh, why not? So that's another thing. Y'all go ahead and check it out. It's gonna be on my website. It's gonna be on my description. I'm gonna put the link on my description. I don't know me I talk. I'm mostly hungry. I'm gonna put the link on my description, and then as me talk about hungry, give me 1 minute. Okay, guys. So what I'm gonna do, this is the jug that I keep the tea in. So when I make the tea, um, I've been doing this for 4 days now. Some ways because I don't remember what it happened to it, but in order to, I normally measure this up, but I think my measuring cup is somewhere over there. So what I do, I like it hot. So I'm gonna put it in the microwave. And I'm eating late today because for the past few days I've tried to eat on time. So that's another thing too. We gotta try to eat on time. Try not to eat too late in the night. But and I'm gonna have a salad, Sunday salad. Anyway, so after let me take this off. You know what? I'm gonna have some food. I'm gonna eat rice and salmon. So anyway, guys, when I'm gonna drink the tea now and I'm gonna wait 30 minutes, then I'm gonna eat. But the thing is, this is like my second time for the day. So I just pretty much, on Sundays you don't really eat 3 meal a day, you know. I don't know who eat 3 meals a day on Sundays, but I don't. Okay, so Savita said, what do you say drops the pounds? Okay, so this is what drops the pounds, Savilia. This drops the pound. It's called Resolution Drops. This drops the pound. I did a review on it. I haven't used it yet, but girl, I did a review on it, and I'm just kind of getting, because I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to see if this, when I finish with this tea, well, I've known persons who use it and it worked for them, but I really want to speak that it works for me. Um, so and a lot of times I saw this in a video. When you try something, you can't just try it for a week and say it doesn't work unless it doesn't agree with your system. Because when you buy, you get like a 30-day supply, at least a 30-day supply, and it's money back guarantee. So if you buy it and you don't like it, then you know you'll get your money back guarantee. So now I'm gonna drink this tea. I like to drink it warm. I don't like cold tea. After me drink this tea, then in 30 minutes me I go eat. Which let me see what time now. So I'll eat by maybe 7:35 or 7:40. Depends on when we finish drink this. Right? So guys, I want for you to try it out. See how it works. Try it out, see how it works. And it does, as I said, it does regulate your system. Because honestly, sometimes me constipate. I mean, I take time chat. Sometimes me constipate. Me a human being, Sometimes me constipate and me have to drink Maalox and sort of sitting and me and say, no, sir. Once from me get this, it's like my system is so regulated. Me not have to, all of that. So and that is good too when you can regulate the system, and especially if some people have issues where cause stuff can get a pile and all kind of something, so you have to really, and if you don't eat a whole lot of fruits and vegetable, trust me, this is some good detox for detox your body. You get me? You understand? So I'm vouching for the tea, guys. I'm vouching for the tea. And if it don't work, then you can say, all right, lady B, me try. And it not work, you know. So, but then again, I said, guys, um, there's also knowledge queen. Me love the junk every day. That no good. For real, Sevilla. I'm telling you, I eat one time a day, and that is bad. Yes, knowledge queen, that is bad. You're not supposed to eat no one time a day. You know, and also I have a sister. She kind of like that because of when she worked. I don't know if she watch this. Another one will promise me the box of grocery. I'm gonna get that yet. But because of how she works, she wanna try this, but she because of how she do her stuff, she work at nights and sometimes she come home from work in the morning. She just eat one time, go sleep, and then wake up and go to work. And then in the night, sometimes she not even bother eat because she can't bother for the take off her this and take off her that and take off the whole thing. Cause you have to take off everything to go eat. So, but me tell her, I say, no, sir, you can't do that. You have to go plan it like when you come home, you eat, that's your dinner. Then you go sleep. Then you wake up, you eat before you go work. And then whatever you consume at work, me should I use the word consume all the time, not true? But me, I should be using the word consume all the time. What is this I'm talking about eating? That not sound right. Eh? I consume if I use. Anyway, so yeah, so with that in mind now, she have to do her stuff different. So me go and maybe help her through it and things so she get it right. Cause it makes sense you try do this and then it's like you're not getting enough stuff anyway because you're not eating enough and then you're getting rid of stuff. You understand me? I say so. Yeah, that's another thing. So yes, guys, I can vouch for this. And yeah, so I will be doing some more stuff on my channel regarding this, but I still have to study the logistics of it because I need to figure out how much I can do with it in terms of on my channel. Yes. So, um, yes. So, yeah. So, but honestly, guys, it kind of too hot. So yes, guys, honestly, just hit me up in my inbox me on IG, and my IG is Lady B Unstoppable. Um, a lot of people, and DM. I think they said DM. No, me still I try to get used to these little jargons, jumping on my DM, jumping on my DM. And when they jumping on my DM, just put the word TLC so me know say, because on everybody will jumping on my DM, me make them be my friend. You understand? So when you jump in on my DM and you put TLC, then me know say well this is you know this is something where we are got this is somebody we need to add because a lot of times people have different names and based on the different names it's like you don't even know who that person is. So you don't really want to add everybody because you know if yeah, so I'm like when you jump in on my DM now, that sounds good. When you jump in on my DM, so when you jump in on my DM, right? Just put the three letter TLC. When you put them three letter there, me just make you be my friend and we just start business. So guys, yeah man. So I need and okay, so this is another thing. Um I don't know if I'm saying too much, but this is another thing, guys. I'm trying to get at least he who asks not receive not, right? That's what the Bible say. And I beg me to beg. I'm trying to get at least 5 new customers. They have this thing going on for 5. So if I get 5 new customers, then that's a plus, and I can do that 5 times for the month of December. So if I get 5 people to order, how much people up here? Let me see. Put on my glasses. 8. If I get, let me say 8. If me get 5 people out of the 8 up here, so and I've been doing this on phone trying to recruit people. Everybody say, all right, later, I'm check it, man, I'm check it. But anyway, if I can get 5 people to order something, remember, I know you can try it and you can see how it work for you. And if it not work for you, you have money back guarantee, so you're not nothing to lose, except maybe some pounds. So when you try it, if you order it, you can go ahead and try to see how it's gonna work for you. Um, so they also have this competition going on where it's a I hate the word weight loss, but it's just to see how much you can lose. Because you have people who really want to lose weight, right? Face it, me want to lose weight. Yeah, because me short, so me not supposed to be more than 120. I put myself to be 125. The last time I weighed, me did weigh 138. I'ma write it down. That was what? 2 weeks ago. No, me no need to weigh 138 because me short. So what me I gonna need to do now is to me want be at least 130 because me dey always be 130 until me start. Me not blame my channel because me love the channel and me love my Oh, there's another thing I need to tell you guys. Oh my God, how could I forget that? Um, I have to read it. So anyway, yeah. So as I was saying, me love my channel, me love do me thing, and me love eat too. But the thing is, if you eat and do the exercise we need to do for burn the calories and you burn more, you eat, you're taking more than you burn, and you have nothing extra for help you for burn, because this resolution drop it speed up your metabolism and it helps you burn, right? So if you don't have nothing to help you burn, then what going to happen? It going to store and accumulate, and you look like, at some point in time, you're going to say, no, sir, this not sound right. So that's one of the reasons why detoxing is very important. Especially Christmas I come up now, everybody are going to eat them turkey and this and them, that and them ham and them pie and all of that. Yeah, because it's not saying not eat your food, but what it's saying, eat, in moderation, but you still need for detoxing. All right. So, I think the iPad is about to dead. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to unplug. So, I also want to take the opportunity for those who are here too. And let me see. Knowledge Green, big up yourself. What's this? Life, Sham, Sevilla, JY, Jamaica YouTube. Um, big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. All right. So here I wanted to read this. Now, guys, I don't know if you know, but I am working towards increasing or improving my watch time. I work to get my watch time up. Sometimes it's so now I'm not gonna say depressing, but sometimes you feel like you're put in the work and you know really still like nobody. They really me have the faithful ones them and the ones that come in. But I just wanna I'm looking for the email. I just wanna say thank you, and for anybody who's following me on Instagram.